So I have here a container, and inside the container is a toy that, well, not really a toy, it's more like a game. So let's check it out. This game is called Feelings, and it says over here ages 8 and up. I want to point out I have actually used it on kids starting by the age of 3. Could they read the cards? No, but I'll show you how we use it. So the first thing is, of course, open it up, and in here is, it says over here, 101 cards. Now, first of all, that is a lot of feelings, but it's all worth it. So here's some of the ways that we use it, because I get a lot, oh, you can't teach kids feelings, how do they understand? And just from personal experience, the more kids understand their feelings and they can talk to you about it, the better off they'll be, you know. So some of the ways we do it is, let's say you have a 3-year-old and you teach them a new feeling. So, well, desperate happens to have come up, so you teach them desperate. We say, oh, I'm desperate for some sleep. It's past my bedtime. You know, you just use it in a sentence and stick with this word. Use it over and over and over again, but very appropriately, and you'd be surprised the kids will pick it up. Another way we'd use it, oh, let's try to get a positive feeling in here. Oh, thankful. I am so thankful you threw your plate away. So now you see here we have 2 different feelings, and once the kids master it, then I would suggest you do something more like present a situation or even through play and let the kids choose, is it a thankful situation or a desperate situation. Another thing we like to do is I totally like to promote more positive feelings. I know it is, I'm just going to say it is very, very, very important you focus on negative, you introduce negative feelings, because you never know, kids can feel negative, and I think that when you tell kids you have to be happy all the time, it's not cool. I'm just telling you, it's not cool. So, but at the same time, I want to promote a more positive experience for kids. So what I may do is let's say, introduce relaxed and thankful. Relaxed to me is more of a neutral feeling, thankful is more of a positive feeling, and then I would introduce a negative feeling such as desperate. And then again, we'd go through the deck, and for me, I personally have a 2-to-1 ratio where 2 positive feelings and 1 negative feelings, or, you know, because kids need to feel what they need to feel. Kids are entitled to feel these feelings, and a lot of time they may seem that they're tantruming because they don't know how to actually communicate these feelings to you. So, like, you know, for example, after the kids have a very large amount of feelings, I may tell the kids, I see a kid tantruming, like, why are you tantruming? They go, oh, I am so exhausted, I didn't get my sleep. Okay, you're exhausted. Then we talk from there. Okay, you're exhausted. What's making you exhausted? Or you see a kid tantruming, they're hungry. So, you know, from there we say they're starving, so why don't we figure out when you're hungry so you never get to the point where they consider starvation or whatever, you know, their feelings are. Kids are entitled to feel, oh, distressed is a good one. We love the word distressed because sometimes kids are just, you know, they're just sad, but they're not, they're not in a desperate situation. They're just, we say, distressed. Okay, what's causing you distress? Oh, you're having difficulty putting on your shirt. You know, let's figure this out. So feelings just really open up a line of communication, and instead of your usual happy or sad, kids, and again, we've used this at 3, you know, starting at the age of 3, but you're opening up a line of communication for kids that can really help them in their overall life. So I just want to summarize some of the ways we use it. The first thing, we may actually act it out. Hysterical is a good one because it can be both positive and negative depending on how you use it. So we may act it out. We may use dolls to act it out, like humiliated one doll may say, oh, you know, your shirt is stained, and the other doll will like bend down, oh, I'm so humiliated. So, you know, we'll play it out, or frightened, like, ah, and then have one doll run away. And there's just so many ways to use this game, and I am totally pro it, because again, you're really giving your kids a larger vocabulary, and the more they can communicate and talk, just the better off they'll be, and the happier they'll be. And, you know, in my opinion, a happier kid is just, you know, much better to deal with, communicate, and to rationalize with. So if you like this game, it's called Feelings. I'm going to leave the link below if you'd like to purchase it. If you'd like to see other ways that we make education fun, you know, subscribe, like this video, because, you know, we're all here for the kids, and my goal here is just to make playing fun and happy, and that the kids shouldn't really know that they're learning. So from me to you, happy playing, and may your kids have a large, extensive vocabulary so they can understand how they feel, and they'll be able to communicate it better without resorting to, as I like to call them, inappropriate behaviors. So, it's funny. On a respectful note, happy playing and have a great day.